Are you proud of yourselves? Knowing that the Numi games are supposed to be a display of grit, resilience, and ingenuity. I need to know from you, are you happy with your performance in this first challenge? Oh no, sorry. Let me go ahead and mute that. Rhetorical is when I don't want you to answer. Because I have to say, I am satisfied with your performance. You are unmuted. I appreciate you being part of the Numi Games and experiencing QWOP, one of the most glorious and terrible things that the internet has turned out. So thank you again for doing it. Heart of the show idea is to get to know the New Minds people in a real way, which is why I wanted to put you under stress, because stress reveals a lot about people and frustration reveals a lot about people. Almost like a social experiment. How many times did Justin get up during this video, and how much time did Justin spend not playing the game?
55 holes.
So we've already heard that he got up once. I'm gonna bet that he got up a couple more times, and it'll be 3 times total.
Yes, I want to run.
And maybe collected himself for a minute at some point towards the end. So maybe he spent about a little over a minute actually not playing.
That's not entirely fair because that game had pop-up ads.
Abogados.
What point did Ben get frustrated?
There's 2 things happening. One is that it's a compliment to Ben. I don't think he ever truly showed like actual frustration on his face. I've seen that dude go through so much.
Yeah.
So I don't think he ever wavered. He's very centralized in his reaction.
Very interesting insight. Thank you for answering that in a really great way. How many times do you think Ben got up? Like, if you were imagining his little thumbnail, what does it look like?
Oh, dude. Yeah, he was focused for the whole 10 minutes. Like, he might look down or somewhere else because he's disgusted.
Do you think that there was anything to learn or any enriching value that could be found in this? I mean, obviously, it's a pretty cruddy little game on the internet that's just somehow persisted through the annals of time. Is there any value that can be gleaned from this, or any insights to learning or problem solving?
Man, here, I'll go first on that one. By comparison, there's a guy who does a YouTube show called Smarter Every Day. He got famous, you might have heard of him. He re-welded a bicycle so that as you turn to the left, it actually goes to the right. And it took him 8 months to learn how to ride this bicycle. and you can go on and you can get it. A couple things that are interesting there. He did learn how to do it. It took him 8 months. Resiliency, grit. And when he learned how to do it, he then tried to go back and ride a regular bicycle, and he couldn't. His neural networks had been totally rewired. And he couldn't handle a regular bicycle. It took him like another 8 months to get back to a regular bicycle. So to that end, I think if you're looking for a purpose, I think sometimes things just exist for fun. But it's definitely a testament to the fact that our brains can rewire themselves, and it takes stick-to-itiveness and practice and staying with it. So yeah, I mean, any kind of cognitive challenge like that is kind of cool.
I'll add a slightly different angle. But for me, it's almost like a Zen koan, in that it's so absurdly impossible that you ask yourself, like, what, like you were saying a minute ago, like, what's the purpose of this? This is ridiculous. This is kind of almost absurd. Like, what's the sound of one hand clapping? When you're confronted with an absurdly almost impossible task, how do you deal with it? Like, what can you learn from that?
Hello.
They're recording this.
How do you think your opponent did? Janet, how do you think Abby handled these challenges? Did she handle them with grace, or did she like crash and burn?
Knowing Abby, I think she handled it with supreme grace.
Supreme grace. All right. Abby, do you have the similar sentiment to your competitor?
I do. I think Janet handled this well. I foresee that she handled it well.
Which challenge was the hardest? Janet, I feel like I know the answer for you. My goodness, I'm so sorry. Did you not have any crackers?
Yeah, I do. I you know, I
You went
grabbed the
big.
donut and it was right there. And I was like, sure, I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but
I assume you were able to like get all of that washed off. I would feel terrible if you like
No.
started breaking out or like had a reaction because you have sugar all over your face.
it's still there.
Oh my
Adam.
goodness.
Yeah, but
So you
it's
just have like
holding
a
my
glaze.
eyebrows in
Abby,
place.
for context, Janet did not have a cookie, so she
Oh.
used a gigantic donut.
Oh no.
I don't think that's like a universal skill, is it?
No, I don't have it. Not a skill that I have.
Was that the hardest challenge for you, or was there another
Uh-huh.
one that was more challenging?
No, that was the hardest.
Similar experience for you, Abby?
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, that one looked pretty hard. I'm gonna try that one out myself. That'll be the intro to this show. I'm gonna do that for you in honor of both of you.
Still got the donut. I can send it to you if you want to try that.
I don't
You
want
know
your
what?
face
Wyatt
donut,
ate it,
Janet.
I
I don't
think.
think that's social distancing right now.
No.
I think that breaks several rules. Abby, who is filming you?
My brother.
I could tell. I wanted to confirm,
Yeah.
but I could tell it was your brother by the way he interacted with you.
He was narrating.
His narration. Did you catch what he said at the end of your bird feeding video?
Yes. Yeah, I did. Idiot.
Is it a younger brother?
Uh-huh. He is 19.
Okay. Yeah, I've got one of those.
They're their own breed.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Thank you. You
fine.
know, I'm on a Zoom.
Who is
This is
that?
my life.
Well, thank you both for being here today and for tackling the challenge too.
Yeah.
You seem so just like enthused.
Yeah.
Did you have any level of fun, or was this just a totally frustrating task for you? Because this is actually designed as a game, right?
Yes. So here's the thing. I've seen this game before when I was either subbing or like helping out in a Numi class. I remember with the kids, I could get past the first two levels, and then I remember being like, and like just going and helping all the other kids get past the first two levels. And I kind of got stuck here too. It's been a couple of years, so I was like, oh man, not again. But it was still pretty fun, and I'm pretty sure Kristen just kicked my score right out the park.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I haven't seen the results. I don't know who won that part of it, but I would be shocked if I did. It wasn't until I didn't get anywhere that I understood like some things. So at the end, I was making it more, which I tend to do in my own life. I was making it way more complicated than what it needed to be for level 1.
Mm-hmm.
How many points do you think your opponent got? Scoring worked on how many levels you completed, including tutorial levels, and I did give partial points for like the equivalent of math showing your work. If you like made a partial design and it was part of the way there, then we might give you like a half point for that. So Kristen, what score do you think Shay ended up with?
If I remember correctly, there were like 8 steps to the training. I bet she got like 25 points.
Okay. I think we might be dividing things a little bit differently because I think there were like 3 levels to the tutorial.
Okay. Yeah, I think she probably got like a 15.
Okay, well that's not gonna work. That was a no. Yikes. Right.
All right, Shay, what about you? What do you think Kristen got?
Kristen's pretty smart. So I'm going to go with...
Okay, it does? Oh, okay. Cute. Falls. I'm so picky. Okay, everything falls off. Don't fall down the hill.
I'll go with 17.
17?
Yeah.
You guys are very ambitious, let me say that.
Like what I'm really most worried about is like Shay just said, she's like, yeah, Kristen's pretty smart. I'm smart in a lot of ways. This is not my way of being smart. You're gonna take that statement back right now.
Video games are a different kind of intelligence. The interesting thing is seeing like just how clearly the way a student thinks by the way they're like, okay, I see this problem. Because some are like, okay, I'm going to be very precise and I'm going to place some here and I'm thinking about this, and others are just like, I'm going to place 1,000 of the yellow ones and then I'm going to connect them all.
That's me.
Great. I didn't think of that.
Kristen, you mentioned that you haven't played anything since Oregon Trail. Shay, you played Oregon Trail, right?
No, I don't know. Maybe?
Oregon Trail?
No, I have not played this.
Alright, we're gonna have to fix that at some point. Kristen, I have a question for you then. Do you cock the wagon and float, or do you ford the river? Or do you trade clothing to be buried?
I usually trade, yeah.